Like, I just wanted to say something that a lot of unions are just, they don't understand that Alberta needs to save money, but maybe if the MPs, MLAs, and all that stuff and all those people get cut their pay, Alberta has been known as a capitalist province, and but how's any? But Jason Kenney's just trying to put more money into the rich people's pockets, but unions themselves are just trying to make more money so that they can increase their dues. But it just all it is a money grab, and I don't understand why. When my mom was dealing with a postal worker, all he did was just whine and complain about not being able to have some time at home because and you know what? Just, if you don't like that job, just quit. There's a lot of other people that would be willing to take your position. And you know what? They call it work for a reason. It's work, And it really, why do people whine so much about their jobs? And your success is your own fault, And I'm sorry, but I don't have that back for the left-leaning people. My proprietor may not understand it. Maybe it wasn't with her experience, but already his hospital is taking a wage cut, for general stuff, supplies, food, and everything. You know what? There's a lot of people that are willing to take your position without being in a union. Unions are just, to me, they're just wanting to make more money off of dues. Of course, the Red Deer Regional Hospital is understaffed, of course, but why can't you just bring in some private care? It's those freaking unions that just, a union member's gotta do this and do that and blah blah blah. I need to understand that I need to make up for times when I couldn't be bothered. When I've let people down, and the fact, it's yeah, just grow up, if you don't like the job, find another job. There's other people that will be willing to take your position, for that kind of a wage, And postal workers get about $24 a month, $24 an hour, and there are some that just don't want to work at all, your success is your own fault. I need to really understand that from my lifestyle, I'm more of a solid right winger. We need immigration control. We need people to come in from within the country to work for those, to work in those hospitals, because there's more and more people that are going to retire, and you know what? There needs to be more degrees for healthcare workers, because right now that's in a high demand area because as more and more baby boomers hit that stage where they're retiring, and there's going to be a greater strain on the long-term care facilities and all that kind of stuff. I mean, like, I need to find any kind of a job that would satisfy in terms of putting a roof over my head and being able to afford things like food and my and all that kind of stuff. But but when I get back home to Red Deer, I'm gonna have to isolate for 10 days, and that's just basically it. I don't know when she's gonna be coming down, but and I don't know when I'll be able to go back. When I'll be going back on the 20th or the 21st. But either way, I feel like these last 3 weeks have gone by too fast, and it really seems like forever is just not enough time. And but it was different because I had to either stay with him at no home or go out with someone else. So that's just basically what it boils down to. Yeah. But hopefully, I'm hoping I can, because anything involves responsibility, and I need to be more responsible for myself, because if it's my job to clean the litter boxes, I have to do it. I gotta do it pretty much every single day. That I'm here. So, but it's been, all in all, it's been a good experience for me to visit my mom and do whatever. But we didn't get out to places we were planning to go to because it was just too hot, and we're dealing with a dry summer now. Yeah, and it's pretty much drought. It's affecting our farmers' crops. But yeah, it's really hard, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say that we need a government that would listen to people that need money, and you know what? Get off your butt and go to work. Find a job that would satisfy you in terms of putting a roof over your head. And then we would call the government to cut the welfare and start putting more money into people who can't work because of physical disabilities. But I think that the next provincial election in Alberta, Notley's going to come back in because she means what she says and says what she means. There needs to be a stable plan for people with disabilities that can't work because they're physically disabled and they can't. And too many people won't hire them. And it's all because of the stigma that's associated with even the welfare poor. Tell yourself, you gotta do the right answers thing. I can't. I have no back. I don't have a back on those people. You know what? People. Because. Cut the wages on the politicians. And start spending money on things to people who can't afford it. Anyways, I'm just gonna sign off on this and say, and say that in the end, if you don't act on things, your life's just gonna pass you by, and then you're just basically out of luck. Until next time.